What's up, guys? So, just got home from work, obviously. It is Friday morning. It's been a decent morning. So, I had to stop at Walgreens earlier. Had to pick up some stuff. You know, the sheer amount of pollen in the air. I needed some allergy meds and ibuprofen. Had a headache this morning. Could also be from constantly craning down, so neck really hurts. But I did get something else while I was at it, which, by the way, yeah, I need to learn to look at the camera, not at myself. Camera, not me. Because we were joked about it, I believe, on the Sunday live stream, or one of the points, I can't remember. But because I have that Gyarados, I had to get the Magikarp. And I haven't seen these out in the wild for a while, no pun intended. But just the Walgreens I went to, they don't get new toys anymore. So it's all the same crap that's been there for months. So went ahead and grabbed that. I was like, they've got to have a Magikarp. And so they had some of the new-ish ones, like the Wave 2s. But they don't have any Wave 3 or Wave 4s. And they haven't got any new Power Rangers figures in forever. They haven't got any new Marvel figures in forever. It's like that particular store has just absolutely given up on doing any toys whatsoever. So, grab me a Magikarp so that I can do the Gyarados review sometime soon. But, yeah, I think I need to do, well, I know what I need to do today. I'm going to be going to get a haircut and a few other things. Get my car washed because it is horrendously dirty. I at least need to get the outside done. I was going to actually probably get a real car wash or get it vacuumed out and stuff like that, but I'll save that for another time. But I've got editing to do since I have so many videos pretty much done or recorded. So I'm going to work on that today. I need to edit the Master Grade Monday unboxing that I filmed last night. I forgot. I was up editing the A to Z video like up until I went to bed. So that took quite a while. So once I finally got that uploaded this morning, like, that just took forever. So, and right now I'm using the crappy little tripod. I don't actually like using this one. So here, let me show you. So this one with the balls, it's a little too loose. I'll use this one sometimes for time lapsing, but the main reason I don't like using this is it's wobbly in comparison, and it's not super stable. But like for trying to hold something out like that, it's not too bad. I usually prefer, if I'm doing a small tripod or I'm vlogging, I'm either holding it in my hand like this, where it's shaky, or I use this guy, which the ball joint keeps coming loose. So, I've considered getting a gimbal, but I'm not vlogging enough for that. But I've also thought about it for if I'm doing videos on site and stuff like that. That would be good because I'm going to have a gimbal so I can really move stuff around a bit. But yeah, I also need to clean up in here a little bit. I was going to work on the custom today, but I might save that for the Sunday meet. I don't really have anything I need to build just yet except for the Master Grade, but I've got more than a week to get that done. And I have another video that I want to film today, or at least try to film a bit today. You'll see what I'm talking about hopefully very soon if I get it done. I was thinking of doing, there's two videos I want to make, one of which will be really easy to do, the other one's going to take some time. So I'll do what I can. And also, if this video looks different, I actually downloaded a different recording software, camera software, that actually can record in 24 frames per second, so it looks a little bit more movie-like and less home footage-like. 60 frames per second is always cool, but a little bit annoying, at least in my opinion. But it does, 60 frames per second is always good for like motion stuff. So, get some light going in here. And I think Art needs to talk to me, Mr. Unboxing Art. So I'm going to call him in a bit and see what's going on his end. But I've got, like I said, I got running around to do. I might work on a model, but mostly I need to edit because I just have so much to do. Oh, and I see that my breakfast mess is still here because we're a little bit short on food, a little bit. Like, just, we ran out of breakfast food for the most part, at least for normal morning breakfast. But it is what it is. But I made eggs and chorizo first thing this morning. Just look at this, just mess. I also need to finish. Oh, I got 2 new t-shirt designs for myself this morning. One was given to me by Zeta Gunpla because he was laughing at something I said. So he's like, dude, you need to make that a shirt. So I think I might make that a shirt. And realistically, I'm probably going to do 3 new t-shirt designs. Because the current one, I think, like the regular old Shoky reviews, Keep On Nerding, Keep On Building, the first wave, are probably done today, I think it is. Maybe tomorrow. Might be the last day. So I'm going to come, I got 3-ish shirts I want to do, which may or may not spark interest for you guys. I'm digging them. I ordered myself a couple shirts. I'm going to order some more now that I have paid, or got paid. And also, I've been in touch with Gundam Planet. I'll cover this more Sunday during the announcement, but they are sending some kits. I told them, hey, you guys pick them. Like, I have the 2 that I picked. You guys pick the rest. And just, I want to be surprised. I want to do an unboxing. I want to surprise my subscribers and the content, or the people who are competing, competitors, as it were. So that's what's going on right now. I'm going to, I don't even know what time it is. Okay, I'm just basically going to get out of this brown get up. I get tired of being in these things. And I think I smell of pollen constantly. But I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Alright guys, so I'm headed to go get my hair cut. I got distracted for a couple hours working on the video. And I completely forgot that I was supposed to be going out to the brewery this afternoon. So I'm like, oh crap, I'm really running behind. So I'm gonna go get my hair cut, get some, like a late lunch for me at this point. And then if I got time, I'm gonna run home. But I might have to go straight to the brewery. I got a new beer coming out today. I don't need to like get a lot of it and bring home or anything. I just want to go have it. Decent weather. I'm gonna go have a beer. But for now, I'm gonna go get my hair cut. So, haircut has been achieved. Lunch has been achieved. And now I'm actually outside of Walgreens. Sonic is awesome, by the way. And that truck that just pulled out was having a heck of a time actually getting parked next to me. I thought she was going to hit my bumper. Excuse me. But hair looks significantly better. It's pretty. Excuse me. But I'm going to pop into this Walgreens right quick. Just see if they have anything. You never know. But I'm going to have my obligatory mint first and then throw my trash away. I was still trying to figure out what was on the back seat. That's my work jacket. My like official UPS work jacket. Oh, by the way, our favorite hairstylist, both me and Miss Shoky. She's the one who did her hair. Olivia, she's the one who did my hair today. And I like it when she does. We were talking about it. It's so funny. And it becomes a small world. So a little bit before I started going there, about 3 years ago, she was new. And we're talking about it. I'm like, yeah, I quit driving years ago because UPS, because I got sick. And the worst thing of it was I got lupus at the age of 26. And she's like, I had lupus too. I was like, really? How long ago? She's like, about 3 years ago, right before I started here. The stress of college, I was pushing myself too hard. We're going to talk about it. Our lupus was almost exactly in the same spot. Had to deal with it almost exactly the same way. It's so funny. It's just a small world. She's such a cool girl. I like hanging out with her. But hopefully Miss Shoky's gonna go get her hair done tomorrow. But I'm going to go into the Walgreens right quick. Well, it turned out actually going in there was a good idea, a little bit. But they actually had the Marvel Legends Mr. Fantastic. Now the thing is, I don't need that. I don't need the Fantastic Four. And the funny thing is, essentially like all the latest versions of the Fantastic Four, I guess they're not all Walgreens exclusives, but those are ones I've seen. So Johnny Storm, the Flaming version, is an exclusive. Mr. Fantastic is an exclusive. I don't know if the Invisible Woman is, but that's where I got the one for art. But I had to call them. I'm like, I almost bought it, and then I'm like, if I buy this, then I'm going to have equity in it until I get somebody who wants to buy it, because I don't need it. That was the thing. I was like, I don't actually need this thing. At least not for me. It's cool. It's got the big stretchy arms and whatnot. And there are way too many people. I wasn't going to film in there. But yeah, I called him. I was like, hey, buddy, you want this? And he's like, if I didn't already have so much other crap and I don't know how I'm going to pay you right now, I'd totally get it. So I'm going to get home. Actually, I need to go to the office when I get home and see if the box he sent me came in. It should have. I should probably run tracking on that. Lazy. But it is what it is. I'm just looking forward to drinking some beer. I forgot. I'm talking about how I gotta edit videos, and I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta go drink beer. So I'll edit videos tonight. Alright guys, so I said I was gonna video at the brewery, but it was really crowded, really busy. I ended up hanging out with my friends, had quite a few beers. If you're following my Instagram, you saw the pictures. But I'm actually on the way home now, stopping off to get some dinner for the wife. I already had Sonic one today. She really wanted Sonic, but I got myself a couple things just because I'm full of beer. And I'm not drunk by any means. I don't even feel buzzed or anything. I'm too fat for that, apparently. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm being safe. Don't worry, guys. And yeah, it's a little bit blurry with the lack of light around here. Does that help anybody? Nope. Okay. But headed home. It's been a long day. I still need to go ahead and edit Master Grade Monday. The stuff I shot today, I don't know if I'm going to edit it or not. And I thought about going ahead and shooting the video. I had intended to record words. I don't know. It was a lot of fun shooting the stuff I did earlier. If I actually manage, and I'm not alluding to any of what it is, because if I don't put it out, then I'm not worried about it. I need to edit this vlog, which is not as exciting as I would have liked it to be, because I didn't video at the brewery. You know, it's just one of those things, like, it's a lot of people, it's a lot of issues with, do you want to be on camera, or just whatever, and it's a little crowded, a little bit loud, you know, just whatever. Really good beer, though, actually. Let's see here. Can I show off the can? Alright, so this is the new one they put out today, and it's their Stargazer Pastry Stout. Look at this can. Now you can actually see it a little bit there. So you got like almost lenticular. Ah, I got there. Like the way that the constellations work, but then this ribbon in the middle is actually kind of holographic. There you go. You can see it. Actually, the whole thing is kind of like that, but one really good beer. They had a peanut butter version, which is a ton of peanut butter powder. Food's on the way. Oh my god, it's so good. I had to have two of them. It's so, so good. But I love B52. If you guys don't know that, if you haven't been following the vlogs, I think a lot of my vlogs are going to end up here on the main channel from now on, just to get attention, whereas the other ones on the Life of Shoky channel, really nobody was watching. I only had 32 subscribers versus the nearly 1,700, might be 1,700 by tomorrow. When I looked earlier, it was 1,690, which still blows my mind. And, you know, a year ago I had barely, not even 200, so 1,500 in a year is ridiculous, guys. But yeah, the wifey's not feeling good, so I'm gonna go home, try to take care of her a little bit, take care of work. I need to edit 2 videos because Unboxing Art sent me some stuff I needed for one of the videos, so I need to take care of that. If I get those 2 videos out for next week, I'll be happy. And then everything else that I've got, I can just play with tomorrow morning or on lunch tomorrow, assuming I get a lunch tomorrow. I don't know if I should take my computer with me to work so I can edit while I'm at work instead of doing the other things I'm supposed to do. Although, I will say, last week, I almost brought my stuff with me, and I did not. Hold on. I always forget that if I start the car, I lose the video. Because as soon as the power hits, the computer goes, oh, hey, a thing happened. What was really annoying was earlier trying to video, I was trying to video a conversation on Facebook phone call, whatever you want to call it, Facebook video chat. Problem is, I'm trying to record it on my phone, like actually as a video, but every single time the phones come, if I started the video trying to record it, the phone call overrides the video, and I was like, damn it. Okay, how am I going to do this? I eventually balanced it out, made it work, but if I can't edit that video to be the way I want it to be, which is going to take some doing, but it's my first kind of foray into doing a skit. I think it's going to be worth it. If I can make it happen the way I want, it's going to be definitely worth it. But it was funny trying to make it. A lot of traffic in town. Oh, yeah, duh. It's rush hour. Rush hour in a small town is what it is. It has been a long day. Like, it just, because I wasn't at home all day like I normally am, I can feel the difference. You know, like Fridays, I tend to do a little bit of running around, stuff like that, but today, basically only going to get a haircut, doing a minor toy hunt, which I found a thing, I just didn't need the thing I found. That light is not actually on. Or can I just not see it? Okay, I just can't see it. But that means that Walgreens in our area did, in fact, get newer stuff. I don't know if I brought it up earlier, but the fact that Walgreens had Mr. Fantastic, which is as new as the Thanos character that's supposed to be at Walmart, means that these stores are getting things, but for whatever reason, they're not out. Like, I literally have a Walgreens right there. That's the one I go to 90% of the time because it's the closest one to the house. The other one that I've showed off on the other side of town, where I did find that Spider-Man Noir, that one, both of these are both incredibly full of old Marvel figures that just aren't going anywhere, and nothing's on sale right now. They cleared out quite a lot of the Black Series Star Wars figures during the sale, and actually they cleared out quite a few Marvel figures, but the fact that they're not still on sale really does hurt them, because if it was on sale, I guarantee you Art would have bought it off me earlier. Like, if it was still $12.99, I would have got it, and Art would have bought it, no problem. He's like, ooh, the actual price. Everybody wants a discount. I don't blame him. I don't blame myself for not buying it. I don't need it, and I don't need to spend that money, considering that I just spent the same amount of money out at the brewery, honestly. Then it is what it is. Now, if I find somebody to buy those Nintendo figures I just got, then I'll get that money back. I ain't that worried about it. But right now, I've got equity in those figures, and I don't need them. I just bought them to see if any of my Nintendo friends did, you know? I should probably see if Art wants them. I didn't even consider that. Because now he's added me to this new Facebook group he started to get away from a lot of the toxic collector problems. And it is, I feel it. I'm not even in like the Marvel groups or any of those, like the Fig groups, but being in the Transformers groups, the Power Rangers groups, there is incredibly toxic stuff, especially when it comes to reselling or stuff like that. Like, hello, it's like, just, what's this? Oh, the city's putting in a proper sidewalk. Excellent. The other day I went this way, I did not see any of this. When the wife and I were walking, we would walk to Walgreens, in fact, which is a little over a mile and a half. Yeah. We'd have to walk. You can't really see it to turn the camera, but this whole area right over here, you can see all the work they're doing. That was just worn down path that people walking back and forth literally just wore the dirt down. They're legitimately putting in a sidewalk now. That's awesome. That'll actually make it a heck of a lot easier to actually go on that walk. And that is both a really good walk because it's uphill actually both ways. It's like there's uphill and downhill going both ways. And getting there, and we would do minor grocery shopping. Guys, we actually walked to Kroger, which is right over there, but then go up, and then there's the Kroger thing. We actually went grocery shopping for minor groceries, taking only my good backpack with me. And we walked back with all the groceries. That was a hard trip, I will tell you that. But we did that actually probably this time last year, before it really got hot. That was the problem. The last time we went for a good walk, it was so hot that she was throwing up whenever we got back. It was hot, the stress got to her, and she was throwing up. And sadly, she's not feeling good right now, which is why I'm getting her dinner. She told me she's got a bad headache, her neck really hurts. I think she's been staring down at a computer screen or whatever a lot doing paperwork, and that's why her neck is hurting. I know if I do like a couple model kits back to back, my neck is killing me. I'm hunching, and that really sucks. And I was sitting up a little bit better today. I have a bad habit, either when I'm building or when I'm editing for a long time, I will sit like this, like kind of bent sideways in the middle and hunched over, where my spine is just in a very, very bad position. So, I'm trying to get out of that habit. And I've said it for a while, I need a proper desk to work at. Well, I'm running over this really crappy area of the parking lot. I need a proper desk to build at and maybe even edit at. So get that set up in the nerd room, in the Shoky cave, and actually have a workstation so I can do my reviews right there, build right there, and then even edit right there if I need to, and then whatever. I'll just never see the wife. I'll just always be in my room. But guys, I'm going to go in here and take care of her, get her food, just relax for the rest of the night. Hopefully get Master Grade Monday edited and get it out. But I will catch you guys later. Hope you have a great weekend. If I don't record anything else, I'll probably record at Hobbytown, honestly, because I got a few things to talk about there. But I'll catch you guys later. Remember, as always, it doesn't have to make sense. It just has to be loud.